What's up, everybody? Okay, so we're coming up on the 12th anniversary of my first YouTube video. That was August 19th, 2012. Wow, time has flown by, has it not? Wow. I figure we'll talk more about it, say, on Hot Book Alert Live this Sunday. But yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, so we're back with another comic book haul, and went to a convention and went to a couple of stores. So let's see how we made out. Let's see how we did. Okay, so we're starting with Infamous Iron Man #1. So this is the JTC action figure variant. And yeah, it was 15 bucks. That was $15. Not too much more to say about it. I know, like, of the Infamous Iron Man #1s that I have, I didn't have this. So, all right, I'm cool with that. And another variant, I believe this is the 1 in 25. So, Infamous Iron Man #3. I'm not. This is, I believe this is a Steve Epting. Steve Epting, he had a run on Captain America, and I also believe on Daredevil, like around like early 2010, like in the like maybe 2009, 2010, maybe even 2007. Like around that time. But I loved it. I loved his artwork, and you got a 1 in 25 variant here. So that was from, so all of this was from the same seller, and also this one right here, Howard the Duck #1, the 1 in 25 Ron Lim. First appearance of Gwenpool. So I got all of this for 150. All of this for 150. So he knocked off, how much did he knock off? So 130. So I got the Howard the Duck for 115. The only flaw with this, well, actually the main flaw with this was that you had like this little thing going on. It looks like it was cut really weird. Do you see? I don't know if we can get that. Okay, do you see that right there? That's the only flaw with the main flaw, and then you got like a little bit of a crease right there on the back cover, like a color break. But other than that, it's a pretty solid book. And I had this book back in the day, and I sold it, so I figured, let me see if I can get it back, and I did. So I'm happy about that. So we got all three of these for 150, and like I said, I think I paid what, 115 with the, I guess with the bulk discount, so to speak. Okay, so oh, on top of that, Gwenpool has made it to Fortnite, so I'm really excited about that. I figured because Lady Deadpool was in the new Wolverine Deadpool movie, that Gwenpool would be falling by the wayside, but nah, that's not the case. That's not the case. So happy to see that Gwenpool hasn't, she hasn't been forgotten. All right, what's next? What's next? Pick these up for, like, I think these are like $5 a piece. So we have The Monster of Frankenstein #2. So this is a book I've been after for so long. So this is the first appearance of the Bride of Frankenstein, and like I said, I think I have a copy of #1 kicking around somewhere, but I can't find it. But when I do, I'm a pair up #1, I'm a pair up #2. But yeah, this is This book was a bitch to find. I've been after this book for at least a couple years now. I remember seeing it in a box at a show, like I want to say like close to a year ago, and I passed it up, and I'm not quite sure why. And when I went back for it, of course it was gone. So when I saw this, I just plucked it right out. All right, I forget how much this book is going for now, but a really tough book to find, at least for me. What is this? Youngblood number 75. So this is a Ryan Otley cover. I can't find any info on this at all. Like I try to look it up on eBay, I try to look it up, like do a Google search on it. I don't see anything. I can't imagine this goes for that much, but just because I couldn't find any info on it, I'm just like, fine, I'll buy it. All right, we got some G.I. Joe covers. So what are we starting with? Let's start. I guess we'll start here. Let's start here. We got some John Royal G.I. Joe covers here. Number 158 with, who is this? Dr. Venom? Dr. Venom? Okay, we got that clear. And then we have female Snake Eyes. I don't think this book really goes for anything, but I've been collecting John Royal G.I. Joe cover Bs lately, so I'm like, oh, this is a good price. 5 is a good price. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, 254 featuring Destro. I don't think this book really goes for too much, but again, I thought the price was right on it still. 256 featuring Jinx. All right, I'm not mad at this. Also, what is this? A Real American Hero number 265. Who did the art? Who did the cover on this? Oh, this is a Dan Fraga. Dan Fraga cover. Okay, all right, I'm not mad. I was going to say this was Cobra Commander as the snake, but there he is right there. So he got turned into a snake in G.I. Joe the movie back in the day. I was going to say that's him, but there he is right there. So we have 274. You know what? I have a feeling that maybe these IDW G.I. Joes will be worth something someday since they went over to Image. They're not producing, IDW isn't producing G.I. Joe anymore, so I don't know. I have a strange feeling that these might be worth something. But 274 with all the good guys on the cover. Let's see if this is a gatefold cover. Let's see if there's any art on the back. Okay, no, there isn't, but this might be a connecting cover. Let's see. 299. Who are these guys? Is this the October Guard? Is it? I don't know who those are. This guy is looking hella freaky. What's your story, bud? What's your story? What's your story, Buckethead? We got 2 copies. Oh, no. We got 3 copies. This is all out of order, but we got not 1, not 2, but we got 3 copies of A Real American Hero number 296. Oh, shoot. No. These are all different covers. Okay, so we have 296, which is its own cover, 297, which is its own cover, and 298. Oh, okay, I get it now. Jeez, All right, so we have we got the Dreadnoks here, and then we have the Cobra, like Cobra Oddities right here, featured with Major Blood right in the middle. And then we have like Proper Cobra right here. And then we have, I don't know who these guys are. Who are these guys in 299? Let me see if I can. Well, it'll be tough to try to get these all in one shot on this phone, but you see what's going on. A Real American Hero number 287. I like these. I like covers like this because it kind of I don't know. It kind of sparks my imagination a little bit. So you have the it's like a diagram of the pit, of the GI Joe pit, and you see like all the little secret rooms going on here. I don't know. That's cool to me. Like this is the type of cover I could just stare at and just let it play with my imagination. So, sleeping quarters, rock and roll is shredding. I like this. I like this cover. All right, GI Joe number 286. I don't think this book goes for anything, but it's a very cool looking Storm Shadow cover. All right, so I don't know if you guys remember about a year and a half ago, there was a blowout sale at this store, and like pretty much everything was getting blown out. And I remember being there every day, and I mean every day before work, like it was my job. Like it was basically my second job, and I was there every day, and so was another guy. And I saw him just as much. And oddly enough, he set up at a convention. He set up at this convention that I went to, and it was basically all the stuff that he had bought from that blowout sale, right? And it was just so funny because it turns out he bought the rest of everything else. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to see these books again. And there were some books there that I didn't even see, but like this one here. So we have GI Joe. What is this? This is the crap. So crap. I think this is a 1 in 10 variant, but the regular cover. So this is GI Joe 2 from, I want to say 2009. What year is this? Yes, this is from 2009. And this is the Adam Hughes Baroness. Now, the regular cover features all of the artwork just on the front cover here. But this, I believe this 1 in 10 just kind of folds out. I don't know. I kind of like the the regular cover that has just the entire image on the front cover. But yeah, I'm not mad at this. I found this for 50 cents, and I noticed with a lot of these variants here, like you see the like that plastic film on the cover, it kind of like folds up. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that. I had a copy of this a long time ago, and it did the same thing here. So, I forget how much this book goes for, but I found it for 50 cents. I was not passing it up for 50 cents. All right, next up is Wonder Woman 612, beautiful Alex Garner variant. What did I want to say about this? I don't think this goes for too much, but I found it for half off, so got that for $2.50. Wonder Woman number 603, we got that for $2.50 as well. Did I buy any more stuff? I think this was 50 cents as well. Beautiful Chiodo cover Flamingo #1. This is a great looking cover. This book doesn't go for anything. Another 50-cent book. Mercy Sparks #3 variant. Mercy Sparks #0. Battle of the Planets. Princess #6. I like this cover a lot. What did I want to say? Who did the cover on this? It's so funny. I never even opened this book up, even though like it didn't have a bag and board on it. I never even opened this book up, and I didn't even know that it was black and white. But let's see who. Cover by Eric Basal. Oh, jeez. Basaldua. Okay. But I see his art a lot around, but I never really knew his name. All right. And we got another cover for so that one was 50 cents and this one was like maybe $1.50 or something like that. But I like these Battle of the Planet Princess covers, especially for #6. All right, let's get into some Golden Age action here. This is a beautiful, beautiful Matt Baker cover. So we have Authentic Police Cases. Authentic Police Cases #34. I freaking love this book. I love this girl on the cover. It's a great scene here. So we have a is this a dead body cover as well? So we got this for, so the price says $225, but I got this for $180, and this thing is very solid. No detachments, no staple pulls, no no centerfold detachments either. So this thing is very, very solid. I think this book is probably a solid, very good. You know, it's not perfect, but damn, for 180, I was all over this, and I mean all over it. Look at that, beautiful, really nice. So I would take it out, but I don't want to really handle it like that. I just want to keep it in the. I'll just keep it in the Mylar bag. And you can see there's like a crease going along there, but that's okay. But yeah, look at the girl on the cover. Freaking beautiful, man. Beautiful Matt Baker cover. All right, so we're done with the convention. There's another book that I bought. You can check that book out on my Instagram. It's the Popeye Thimble Theater. But that's another book that I picked up. So you can check that book out there. I paid like $150 for it, I believe. All right, what's next? Went to a store and found Witchblade #129. This is the, gosh. Oh, so this is another JTC, John Tyler Christopher cover. What did I want to say about this? Pay $3 for it. We got it for cover price. And what did I want to say about it? I don't know. It just looked good. It looked good. And then you have another. Is this a yeah? So this is a variant, and we got another variant, #184. Okay, Mark Silvestri, sketch cover. Okay, all right. I'm not mad at that. All right, so the next crop of books here are dollar. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get into a couple of these books here. All right, so we've got Hack Slash #6. That was $4. This book goes for maybe, as you can see, this is a spoof of the Archie cover where Archie says he has to beat off guys in order to rescue Betty. So yeah, got that for $4. I think this book goes for like maybe 20 on a really good day. We're not done with Battle of the Planets. So we found Battle of the Planets number 5, Princess. We got that for $3. I like this book. Love this book. This is another Ebass. I'm going to say Ebass. But this is a great cover. And then we found some more number 6s. This was 3 and this was 2. So, but yeah, I like number 5 a lot. That is a great cover. Good ass shot right there. All right, so the next crop of books are dollar books. So we've got Gem and the Holograms number 25, Jen Bartel cover. Good looking cover there. Gem and the Holograms number 26. Gem and the Holograms number 26. Okay, so number 25, I'm not seeing anything other than like maybe a $20 copy on eBay right now. I don't know. And then number 26, so this is the final issue of the series here. Why are all the chicks kind of fat? Why are they all fat? Nobody wants to see. Don't get me wrong. I'll knock off a thinking girl. Don't get it twisted. Don't you get it twisted. But I was like, nobody wants to see it in that comic book stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come they couldn't have been like they were on the show? You know, tall and thin. Nothing wrong with tall and thin. All right. Next up, Red Sonja number 3. John Romita cover. The only reason why I bought it was because there's like so many Red Sonja books to buy or that are available. But the main reason why I bought this is that it was a John Romita cover. And last but not least, we got 2 copies of F5 fandom exclusive for $1 a piece. I don't know if these books really go for anything, but I don't know. I figured I'd pick them up for $1. All right, so that's my haul. I'm sleepy. I just woke up and I want to go back to sleep. So, Hot Book Alert Live is this Sunday night. And what more did I want to say? Yeah. Whatever I could say, I'll save it for Sunday. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.